Danielle Savage here. Want to learn how to turn your water into juice? Well, candy juice. Ingredients. You need some candy, but you need it to be multiple of the same color of candy. So that means Starburst, Skittles, Jolly Ranchers, and I think Gobstoppers, probably Jawbreakers, little ones. And yeah. And if you want to do gum, I mean, it has to dissolve, so it has to be like a hard candy, but Starburst will work because it's like taffy. Oh, and Laffy Taffy. No, not Laffy Taffy. Maybe if you want it to be. So you could tell it still has the water paper on it. It was Dizana. The candy that I used was Jolly Rancher, because I love Jolly Ranchers. And I got Fruit and Sour, which has wild strawberry, green apple, watermelon, cherry, blue raspberry. And I used the sour cherry to make this one look like blood. And it kind of looks like Hawaiian Punch. But if you really want it to look like fake blood, get something that's chunky and it will not hurt. It will not hurt for you to take, drink it. And put it in here. And like mix it up to where it still has to be chunky. And you could be like, hey, I just found this bottle of blood. But take the wrapper off. And so all you have to do is get a bottle of water, or you can even get a cup of water. And you take, I'm not going to do it again, but I'm just going to show you. So say I wanted to do green. So I take all my greens and I count how many greens I have. I have 6 greens. And I did have 9, but I've been eating them. But I have 6 greens. And I got my water. And I'm going to open my water. I'm really not doing it. I'm going to open my water. I'm going to open all my Jolly Ranchers, all of them. And I'm going to just put them in there. Put them in there. Put. And I'm going to close my lid. I'm going to shake it up until the water turns green. I'm going to set it down. I'm going to leave it for approximately 2 hours. And the Jolly Ranchers will almost be fully dissolved. And then I'll leave it out for another 30 minutes. Then they'll be fully dissolved. And then you smell it first to see if it smells sour, because this one does. And to see if it smells like Jolly Rancher. Then you taste it. It tastes like Jolly Rancher sour water. Well, kind of. It tastes more like Jolly Rancher sour juice. And I was going to use the sour watermelon, but sadly I only had 3 of them that come in the pack. And or I was going to use blue, but sadly I only have like 5 that come in the pack, and I already ate 2, so I did have 5 because there's 3 here. And so you need at least 6 or more if you have a big and a bunch of water was in it like I had. But I drink water a lot, like regular water. And sour wild strawberry, I love these types, so I didn't want to waste them on water. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have 8 and 9. So there are 5. So I couldn't have done it anyways. Well, I could have, but it wouldn't be it wouldn't have been that good. Now, if you want to make Jolly Rancher slime, I've made this before. You just make regular laundry detergent or whatever slime, and then you, if you don't want them whole, like a real actual whole Jolly Rancher, then you melt it in the microwave, and melt it down to however you want it. If you still want it a little bit of chunky, then you keep it like that, and you put the slime in a bowl, and you pour the Jolly Rancher into the bowl with the slime, and you mix it together. Or you can get your slime, and you can open Jolly Ranchers, and you can stick them in there, and then you can play with it. Or you can smash the Jolly Ranchers up with a hammer or something. You can stick it in it, play with it. Or you can melt Jolly Rancher. You can use laundry detergent and I think glue. I think it's laundry detergent. And make like that kind of slime. So I just separated all these. So I'm going to make Jolly Rancher tower. Make a Jolly Rancher tower. I actually have enough of the green ones that I can do a flower. So I'm going to put the middle, and I'm going to put the petals. These petal bells. There. That doesn't look like a flower, but it's okay. That's fine. It just needs to be stacked. Then we take the second, hold up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then we take the second most and we put it on top. And this is going to be very, very colorful. And you take the third most and put it on top. And I have 2 of the third most. So I'm just going to add the blues. Then I'm going to add the watermelon pink. Now I'm just going to put them all in my hand. Sorry you didn't see it. It was falling. Hold up. What if I make it in my hand? Okay. So, green. I've already been on this for 7 minutes. Doesn't feel like that. So, green. I have all my green in my hand. Just laid out in my hand. Then I'm going to take my red, which is my wild strawberry. Then I'm going to take my blue raspberry. And then I'm going to take my pink. And once you get to the pinks, they start falling. There's my colorful design.
In there and tuck in, okay? Here we go. Are we ready? Why we got a fan in here?
We've always had a fan in here, Dad.
Boom. Well, shit, I don't know where your cover's at.
Probably in the car.
You probably took it to your mama's room, didn't you?
When she had that nap.
Back that thing.
It is really hot
I go
in
get
here.
it.
Peace.